So this is a fundamentally important thing for your group project. What this means is that if one person has the project on their website, every other member of the group has got to have a link to it. So let's say, I'll use Stephanie as an example, right? Let's say Stephanie's group going to talk about bicycle helmets. And let's say she did her storefront on bicycle helmets. So on Stephanie's website, it'll say assignment number 1, assignment number 2, and then group project. And I click there, and it says group project about bicycle helmets. Now, on that web page, there may be content that Stephanie made herself. It could be about how the 6 environments affect bicycle helmets, or it could be about privacy issues. Maybe there's somebody else in the group that also wrote some things. They could have given it to Stephanie, she types it in, puts them on her own website or free webs, or they could leave it on their own site. Now, for example, maybe Lazinski writes something about how security issues or privacy issues affect bicycle helmets, or the regulatory environment. It could be left on his website or his free webs page. In that case, then Stephanie just has the word discussion about security issues affecting bicycle helmets, and she puts a link to Lazinski's page, right? But regardless, I need one place to go to see all these things. And it'll start off by going to her website, right? So when I go beside Lazinski's webpage, it'll say assignment 1 that Lazinski did, assignment number 2, it'll say group project, and when I click on group project on Lazinski's website, it'll go to Stephanie's website. And on Stephanie's website, it'll have everybody in the group listed there. You see what I'm getting at? So everybody has to have one place to go to put these things. Now you can create them however and wherever you want to, okay? Now during the presentation in class on Friday, I will point out to you any irregularities, because there may be somebody, there may be somebody in the group who's talking about something like search engine ranking, and I'll say, hey, wait a minute, that's not linked off the website. Don't walk in front of the camera, right? I'm videotape myself, you arrived late, okay? Now you're on YouTube, right? Okay. So the point I'm getting at is in the presentation on Friday, as everybody in the group is talking, maybe somebody in your group is going to talk about search engine ranking, and I'm going to see that they're on Stephanie's site and they click on the letters SEO. I'm going to see where that goes to, and that's okay, that works. But if it doesn't, then I'm going to put my hand up and say, that doesn't work, you got to make sure it's on Stephanie's site. Okay, because when I'm marking these on Tuesday and Wednesday, you won't be beside me, you know. I'll be at home on my deck with my wireless notebook, right, and geese flying over, stuff like that. So I'll be clicking around things, and I'll be going, okay, here's the group, and I'm going to click on different stuff like, you know, benefits and limitations, or things to be convincing about, and I'll go warranty, guarantee, and the link won't work. So that's one thing you need to check is after you finish this, everybody's got to be able to click through, and you should probably have like a piece of paper, not something digital, but a piece of paper which is like almost a table of contents. And on that table of contents, you list all the different things in your group that you're going to talk about. All the different things I taught you, like things to be convincing about search engine ranking, benefits and limitations, privacy issues, things to do with mobile commerce, etc. And you can discuss as many of those things as possible in the project. All right? Anybody have any questions? Do you understand now? Right. So the best thing to do is don't think of it digitally. Think of it on a piece of paper first. Think of it like a written report with a table of contents, and that's basically what that page is. So everybody in the group can make their own stuff, but you just got to have it all linked to each other. This is how real websites are made. It's very seldom in the corporate world that one webmaster makes everything on the website. There's other component parts that they're all put together.